The US is the biggest consumer market in the world. South Africa has managed to corner a substantial part of that market, exporting cars and agricultural products such as wine and citrus fruit under AGOA. But the US feels it's time that it's afforded the same privileges to export meat products to South Africa.
We have been led to understand that will be the case, that if we meet those conditions and that there is an opening of our market to the poultry as well as the pork, the beef, also that I think that has already been done, that if those three meats are sorted out, then there will be the threat of suspension of our agricultural exports. We believe that notice will be withdrawn.
South Africa has been reluctant to open up its market further as it's already struggling with imports from Brazil and China. There was also a concern over the health and quality of the imports. But Minister Davies says the path has been cleared for the import of 65,000 tons of chicken, which has been the biggest bone of contention.
We published the framework for the implementation of the tariff quota. Also, the vets have signed off on the avian flu. That's already been done. What remains is an understanding between the vets on salmonella. And then I think that will also unlock one of the remaining issues that's outstanding on the pork.
Duty-free access to the US is not something that South Africa wants to lose. Industries that can now trade without having to contend with high entry costs will simply not be able to compete. For many of these industries, the size of trade with the US cannot be easily replaced. South Africa is, however, exploring new territory should the trade deal fall through.
We have, of course, trade relations with different parts of the world, the African continent, which is our priority because that's the market for value-added products. We have been promoting markets in other parts of the world. Russia is a very significant market for agricultural products now, and places like the Middle East and also into China.
South Africa is confident that come January 2016, its AGOA membership will be renewed for another 10 years. Sumitra Nadu, CCTV, Johannesburg.